What is this bucket I have going on here, and why is it gonna help me get rid of mosquitoes this summer? Hi, I'm Andrew Meads. Today we're gonna be setting up some super simple traps that will help cut down your mosquito population. It could not be any easier than this, and this is gonna last me all summer. I'm gonna call them super simple mosquito traps. Let's do it. Plan here is we're gonna set up 4 bucket traps. We're gonna make some stinky fermenting, smelling water in there, and then we're gonna add these mosquito dunks to it. Now, mosquito dunks are a bacteria that affects the mosquito larvae once the eggs hatch. But essentially, we're gonna make a sexy spot for mosquitoes to put their eggs in there, and then we're gonna kill them before they can hatch. That's the game plan. Let's do it. Now we're gonna paint the buckets a flat black, and that's to mimic the dark shady areas that female mosquitoes are looking to lay their eggs. Now you can just buy black buckets and skip this painting step here, but I'm gonna have an Amazon list for you to click on so you can see all the materials needed for this build. Okay, now that we got the buckets all painted, we're gonna cut a hole in the lids and install some 1/2-inch chicken wire, and we're gonna drill some holes for overflow, so if it rains in them, water will flow out. Gonna drill some overflow holes. Super easy, yeah, and then if it fills with water, right, it will flow over. We've got a lid with some mesh on there. We've got a bucket with some holes drilled in it. And that's pretty much it. What we're gonna do is take this outside, we're gonna fill it up with water, and then we're gonna just put some leaves and stuff at the bottom and put a dunk in there, and there we go. All right, first step here is we're gonna go hunt organic material that's breaking down, and I got a compost pile here with lots of juicy leaves. And what we're gonna do is just basically take a few handfuls of this and throw them in the bucket there and give this plenty of material to break down over the next 5 months. So let's fill these buckets up here. One idea I had was your gutters. If you don't have piles of leaves in your backyard, you might have gutters filled with organic material that's already breaking down and already has the bacteria you want on them, so that'll give you a bit of a head start to get the buckets up and running a bit quicker. Check your gutters for some good organic stuff. You probably already have to clean them out anyways, so you know what? 2 birds with 1 stone. For water, right? You can use your tap water. The only problem is your tap water has been treated, right? Because it doesn't want to have bacteria growth in it. If you have any water, what you could do is fill it up and let it sit for 24 hours and let some of the chlorine off gas from it. Straight tap water in there. I believe the process is still gonna get going. You're still gonna have organics in there that eventually will break down. I've got a water tank in there. It's been sitting for a couple days, so we're gonna use the power washer water. But just something to consider, if you have any water that is standing around or has been sitting for 24 hours or so, use that instead. We'll just get everything up and running a bit quicker. Don't worry if you don't have that though. Now we got 4 frothy buckets here. Look at this yummy soup. Now what we're gonna do is add a mosquito dunk to it. So I'm gonna break these into quarter. So we'll have a 6-month supply, and apparently these should float on the surface. And here's a link to an Amazon list for everything you'd need to set up these traps yourself. It's cheap, affordable, and it's proving to be very effective. So grab all the stuff and get to it. I'm just gonna keep these in the garage, and we're gonna put a calendar reminder. So once a month at the beginning of the month, just put a new quarter chunk in, and then the traps will stay active and working. Pop the lids on these, and we are good to go. A lot of force on them. tack them on lightly. I do want to make sure they're not too hard to get off when I need to add a new dunk to it. So now it's time for a little bit of thinking about the area you want to protect. You want to find places where the mosquitoes like to go naturally, and you also want to sort of box out the perimeter to sort of intercept any mosquitoes coming onto your property. So if you think a little bit of where you're going to place them, I think you'll get a little bit better results. I'm going to explain sort of my areas here. I know right along this ledge we have ferns that grow. Mosquitoes love in the ferns. I think it's a nice humid area. I know every time I knock them, you can see a whole bunch of mosquitoes come up. So I'm gonna place one in there so when the ferns grow, they'll have their nesting spot covered. I'm gonna place one in here with the ferns because I know the mosquitoes like it. On the other side, I've got these cedar trees in front of the barbecue area. I'm gonna place another underneath there. It's shaded. There's water there. I think the mosquitoes like the cedars as well. I'm gonna put one, I think, in the middle, way at the back of my property. And then I'm gonna sneak one at the side of the house to try and intercept any mosquitoes, to protect the front yard a little bit. So that's sort of the 4 where I'm gonna place them as far around the perimeter as possible in places that mosquitoes would like to go. And there we have it. Other than putting a new piece of dunk in there once a month, they don't require any maintenance. We drilled drainage holes, so if they do fill up with water, they can't fill the whole way. Could not be any simpler. Really excited to see what it's like this summer. I can't wait to enjoy more barbecues with friends and family without all those pesky bugs. So it's been a few months. I just want to show you. This is the one I tucked in here. All right, we can peek at it. Okay, and the trap I have behind the water tank here, you can actually see the little wigglers and the mosquito larvae. Now, right now, I think they're being infected, so maybe the ones that aren't moving are dead. These are all mosquito larvae, I'm pretty sure. And a mosquito laid their eggs in here, so this proves that it works. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. If I see a bunch of mosquitoes blooming out of here, then I'll know it's not working, but I'm pretty sure that's what you're looking for. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a great day.